Last time on the Larry Show YouTube channel. It's falling apart. I have to. Well, here we are again. We'll see how you like it this time when I cook something that isn't made with the intention of being disgusting. Alright, time to leave all the work to the version of me that's doing the voiceover while I go watch SpongeBob Season 3 for the DVD. So I guess first, before I start the video, I should explain to you guys what we're even making in the first place. So, OneShot. It's a game, I played it, and it was really good, it's peak. And a few days ago I saw that the creators uploaded like a pancake recipe for their 10-year anniversary. So I'm going to make that recipe. We're making one-shot hazelnut pancakes. This is like a really big leap in like my skill since I don't cook. I don't make anything beyond like microwave level food at home most of the time. And this recipe is like very involved. There's a lot of steps. So it's probably not going to turn out the best. But it'll probably be fine, okay? We'll be fine. Anything is better than that sandwich, okay? Anything. It does not matter how bad I make these pancakes. It will not be as bad as that sandwich. Here are the pictures with all the ingredients that I need on them. You see this ingredient right here? Hazelnut flour? Does not exist. It's not real. I can't find it anywhere. I looked at Walmart and Giant Tiger, and that's basically every place that I know of that exists. So I replaced it with almond flour. They're basically the same thing. Almonds and hazelnuts taste the exact same. It'll probably be fine. That's most of the intro covered. The only thing left to say is that there are 3 steps to this video. We have to make the hazelnut candies that we will sprinkle on top of the pancakes. We have to make the pancakes themselves. And then I have to give my review. That is it. See you in step 1. Real quickly before the video starts, I'm going to get the shameless promotion out of the way first so I don't have to do it at the end. Go subscribe to my channel. Yo, welcome to the kitchen. I can't flip the camera? Okay, whatever, I got everything laid out. I gotta cook. So we got our half cup of hazelnuts, and we want to cut them up like that, and not like that. We don't want them to be dust particles. So, I'll get cutting. Okay, they're all cut. Okay, so you put your heat on low, and then you pour them in. And then you stir them until they turn nice and brown and they... Okay, I think we're done cooking, so we pour these out. And then you want to get yourself a damp towel to clean off the bits in there. I finally cooked them all the way. The skin comes off now. That's what we want to do, just get the skin off. Alrighty, so now you add this into a pan, the skinless ones, and then a 1/4 cup of sugar goes in with it, and then put that on medium heat to melt the sugar, and you stir. Yo, the sugar's melting. We're getting them coated. Once every hazelnut is properly coated in sugar, you will want to pour them in thin layers on a tray. You will probably need to use a spatula to get them to pour. One, these are safe to touch. You don't want them in massive clusters, you know, where they're connected. You want them as single pieces like this. I mean, single pieces like this. So you're gonna need to cut them apart. These are our candied hazelnuts done. I'm gonna taste test one. Pretty good. They're pretty good. Now, you want to transfer all of these to an airtight container so that they stay crunchy and nice and not jelly-ified. So you have mixing bowl 1, 2, 3. Dry ingredients, wet ingredients, egg. Alright, I got an egg here. I'm gonna have to crack it in there. Not doing that on camera, it'll mess everything up. Egg, you got your egg here. Is the yolk spilling? No, we're good. Okay. You want to carefully get the yolk out. Just the yolk. So here we got half a cup. Here we got buttermilk, freshly bought today 10 minutes ago. We are going to combine them. Okay, it's filled to the brim. Got to be very careful. Oh no, it's spilling a bit. There we go. Now I only have half tablespoons, and I need 3 tablespoons of milk, so I have to put this in 6 times. 1. Pretend I did that 6 more times. I'm not recording each individual one. Half a cup of flour. Take out a tablespoon of flour. What do you want? This came in clutch. We need cornstarch. I didn't think we had cornstarch. I found cornstarch. That was almost awful. A tablespoon worth of cornstarch, or if you're me, 2 half tablespoons. Okay, how much is it? 2 tablespoons of almond flour. If you have hazelnut flour, use that instead, but I only have almond flour, which upon eating a hazelnut, they taste exactly like almonds, where they taste like wood. So it shouldn't be too different, I hope. 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. Very, very, very small pinch of salt. Mix. You want to mix it, pour this in there, and then slowly mix as it's pouring. Okay, next part you're supposed to use an electric mixer, but I only have like the whisk part of it, so I'm gonna have to whisk it manually. I guess it gives time for this to set, which takes 20 minutes, so see you guys in a moment. I don't know how well you can see the egg, but it's looking like soap right now. I think that's good. I think, because it's supposed to look all white by the end. I've just been walking around back and forth for like 20 minutes doing this. I'm gonna go insane. The egg mixture. Oh, I almost dropped it. What do you think of the egg mixture? I gotta keep mixing. Let me get back. Egg white and batter. That's it. That's the whole next step. So you get yourself one of these big cast iron pans, right? And you put it on high, medium heat, and you wait for it to heat up. You can tell it's hot enough by pouring a droplet of water. And there was no sizzle. If there's a sizzle, that means it's hot enough. No sizzle, you gotta keep waiting. Butter her up. Once your pan's buttered, you're gonna pour out 4 inches worth of batter into the pan, cook it until it's safe enough to flip, and then once you flip it, you take that out, put another 4 inches, and repeat. You might need to mess around with the heat or put more butter on the pan. It varies depending on your stove and everything. Yo, look at this beautiful being right here. Cooked a few of these. These ones are done. I've taken bites out of them. They're too salty. They're insanely salty. I don't know what I did. I put in like the smallest pinch of salt. Hopefully it'll be fine once I soak it in syrup. I put way too much batter in this one. It's so big. Upon further inspection, I think it's just the edges that are really salty. So the middle part's fine, hopefully. I didn't flip it right. No. Okay, those last two, this one and this one were not cooked very well. They're still very hot. The big one is, I mean, it's kind of funny because it's just 10 times bigger than everything, but it's just like not cooked very well. Okay, I've tried a bite, like a small little bite off the edge of all of them. Some of them are super salty, and some of them are really good. I guess it's just like you're gambling. Well then, I guess it's time for our final results. Here's what the pancake should look like. And here's mine. Okay. Oh, I didn't face the camera. I guess I did. Here's the pancake. Well, I gotta taste it. What? Why is my camera so dark? How do I get a bite of this? There's 3 pancakes. It's a stack of 3. It's supposed to be a stack of like 4 that they wanted me to eat. That's too much. It's too much. It's definitely a bit burnt, but it's really good compared to the sandwich. Going from the sandwich to this is an insane contrast. Ah. I don't know if it's just because the sandwich was clouding my brain, but that pancake was really good. What? Got anyway, that was a really good pancake. Give it like an 8 out of 10. It was a little bit burnt though. It was a little bit burnt. That's why it was salty. But that was just around the edges. So if you just ate around the edges, you'd be fine. It's pretty good. Probably would have been better if I made my own syrup like the recipe had, but I didn't do that because of time. Well, I guess that's the end of the video. Still can't believe I made those pancakes in one shot. It only took me one shot to make them. One shot.